Underway. And our live game is Senegal against Spain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Marcus Llorente, is a surprise revelation in recent times. I think the proof perhaps of how a change of coach and system can have such an effect on a career. I'd say he's one of the most notable all-round midfielders about. A 4, an 8, a 6, an 11 and a 10 all in one.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mondi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oyarzabal. Plays it out to the wing. Grimaldo looking for options. Forward it goes. Goes long. Good ball over the top. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets into some space. It'll be a throw-in. Pedri, steered out wide, going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Goal, Spain! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Ferran Torres. Thiago sticks in a foot to win it back. Oyarzabal. Alex Grimaldo. Come back to the keeper. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Knocks it towards the front. Mikel Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Pumps it forwards. And it's Mane. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Sarr. Diallo. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Diallo. And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Senegal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Goes for the cross. He's dealt with that well. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shoots!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Llorente. Oyarzabal with the ball through. Llorente looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! It's a loose ball. That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was never going to mess from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure clinical brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Saved only by poor finishing.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Sima, Rodri gets it back. Senegal have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
A half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Alex Grimaldo. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Senegal haven't made a substitution yet. It's a good-looking cross. Firmly met. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Senegal The sub ready to come on.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
He goes long. Timely intervention. Ferran Torres. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mondi. Battles to win it back. Sarr. Another piece of really good defending. Rodri plays it out to the flank. Aim forward. Goes wide. And that's a throw. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mondi. There will be 4 extra minutes. Steered out wide. Ferran Torres gets it away. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident. There are hard lessons to be learned from it all as they regroup. Any thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's a loss because they weren't able to land a significant blow themselves. Scaring your opponents isn't enough, Peter. You've got to be able to hit them hard in the form of goals, and that's what's obviously lacking.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Japan against Argentina. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Quick look at the lineups. That gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Minamino pumps it upfield. Kamada. Kubo. Aimed long and direct. Alvarez. McAllister. Kamada. Paredes. Kubo. And he's on his way! He's got away with one there. Now it's Messi. Montiel. Co. Looks to slip it through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. To safety. Come back to the keeper. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Tries a long pass towards the front. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Martinez. Kamada. He's on a run down the left wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Martinez. Kamada. First half is done.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans. The players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
The teams going in for half-time, 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Japan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Montiel goes long and forward. Gets his foot in there. Back to the keeper and go again. Endo. Lo Celso. Tagliafico. Japan are still that goal to the good. Done very well to intervene.
The attendance for this
Alvarez.
match was 80,953.
Alvarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Now the pass. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Substitutions taking place.
Martinez.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Clears it out of harm's way. Played out to the right. Kamada, a chance! Japan get it back again. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Tagliafico positions himself well and cuts it out with a delicate ball. This is promising. Messi can shoot here. Mitoma. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, the real chance! It's bounced back off the post. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Decent enough try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Substitution for Japan. Number 21. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 32.
Whipped in.
Number 8.
And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Martinez. Where to from here? There will be a throw-in. Japan have a sub ready to come on.
Number 13. Coming on the field is
He's had a shot!
number 17.
The final whistle.
Substitution.
What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the three-game formalities. The teams then, Portugal against Croatia. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. And that gets things running. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. João Felix. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Guardiola. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo passes it through. He can get that clear. That's the throw. It's going to be another throw. Vitinha. Looks to slip it through. Can he score? Portugal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Towards the front. Is it in? Great! It's in! Croatia are back in business. Costa did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
The zero goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, it was incredible.
And we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Aimed long and direct. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Guardiola is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looking to get within range. Whipped it again. Firmly met. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. This could fall anywhere. Vitinha. Chaleta Shah comes sliding in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries a through ball. João Felix. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. João Felix. Puts it into the middle. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Clearance, very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Fired in from distance. Up for a header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they shouldn't.
We hit half-time. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway.
Portugal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Costa gets it on field. Modric. Vardiol.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Got a shot away! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Obracic tries a long pass towards the front. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's...
No question, that's a foul. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Ball's out on the left now. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Joao Felix.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Mendes gets it back. Now the pass. Tosses it through. Spoon forward. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Livakovic gets good distance on it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. João Cancelo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Shutalo does well to read it and intercepts.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And that's it. passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. What do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Nottingham Forest against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And this is now...
Quick look at the lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Hudson-Odoi, is a fine winger in an old-fashioned sense. He tends to stick to his wide positions, but he's shown himself to be a creative outlet, and he doesn't actually shirk from his defensive duties either. You can usually expect a mature, all-round game from him.
Okay, interesting. Rice. Now it's Saka. Saka! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, AC Milan against Atalanta. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Everton against Chelsea. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Played out to the right. Now the pass. He will be livid with himself.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.